My name is Walter Odondi, Program Officer Advocacy in TVET at Zizi Afrique Foundation. When I think of my mother, I see a strong woman. I see someone who is philanthropic and a lady who is really committed to whatever she does. I look at her as a business mogul who any business person should look up to. My mom has really contributed to my education. I can't remember any first day of any level of school that she wasn't there as the first person we went with. I remember in kindergarten we went with her, primary, secondary, and also in all my graduation she's been there. My mom, on self-awareness, she really nurtured that side of me because she always told me to be better than who I was yesterday, compete with myself rather than competing with others. So she really nurtured that aspect in me, telling me how I could be a better version of myself. Also that with companionship, networking, working with other people, you could go far because she was never alone. My mother is someone who would go to the end of the country, to the edges of the country to visit a friend, and that also shows that Ubuntu in her. I wouldn't call my mom really a disciplinarian. She was one person who wanted people to negotiate, look at people's standpoint. The only time my mom had ever disciplined me, and it's something I still remember, is that I don't know how we call it, but you jumping on a lorry as it moves, so and trying to get a lift, and she saw me doing that. She was going to work. We were doing that together with some of our like apartment friends, and she picked us and literally caned all of us. That was the only time I remember her being a disciplinarian. Otherwise, she canes you with love. My mom has always been there when I'm going to school for the first time. My favorite memory is when she was taking us to secondary. We had really delayed because we were looking for funds to go. I and my elder brother went to school at the same time, high school at the same time, so balancing between two kids going to high school and all that. And the bus we were in wrecked on the road, I think around Nakuru, in between Nakuru and, I don't know, Nakuru Kericho, in between there. And we literally spent 2 days before we got another bus. By then, there were not many buses. And literally, she ensured that we were comfortable. The food that was there, she gave us, and we could see that she was going hungry. But then she was saying she felt her kids should get food first before she could. Taking care of her children. That was something I really remember of my mom. She has really supported me, and that act of sacrificing your good for others is something I really remember of her. Mom, I know you have come from far with me. I really thank you for, one, giving back to me, being that blackboard that we look at, we read through. You have been that person who opened doors to everyone, and this has taught us to also welcome people, to also give out. So you've given and given and given us in many instances, and not expected to receive from us. But then we really thank you for that, for the education, because I know without you supporting us, without you walking with us, we wouldn't be where we are. I can't remember any school, first day in school that you've not been there with me. I can't remember any graduation that you've also not been with me. So you just being there, you supporting, you giving us the push that we need to grow is something that I'm really, really, really grateful for, and nothing, no amount of money can buy that. The love, the equality, just generally your values is something that we're really grateful for. And we thank you so much during this Mother's Day, and not only today, but every day, for being there for the sacrifice. And we pray that you don't stop. Keep on being good, so that us who are coming will also learn and do the same. I'm actually really grateful for that.